Alright, I was just getting ready to clean my portable toolbox I just picked up from a yard sale. Um, just a newer Craftsman. It's pretty dirty, so I just figured to clean it up, lube it up a bit. But it got me thinking that I do have a bit of a thing for portable toolboxes. I like them for some reason, so I'm always picking them up at garage sales. And while this one's newer, I do have a lot of older ones. So I just thought I'd show you some of my older ones, which I find a bit more interesting. And just kind of go over a few of the different models and things. So like I said, newer Craftsman toolbox, regular. This is what you'll see a lot, like in people's garages. Basically, you know, flip top, slidey drawers. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, but I think I got this one for like $5. So I figured good cleaning, last me, you know, another 20, 30 years. First one I'll show is one I just picked up. I do not know the maker, so it's just an older toolbox. I'm guessing 1940s. Leather handle. Clasp was missing, but not a big deal. So just a nice little toolbox. It's got a removable tray. Like I said, I think this is from like 1940s. Quite a few sockets in there. Like I said, I think I got this guy for like $2.50, so pretty cheap, but it's nice, thin, not super heavy duty, but it's kind of cool. Just again, just basic box, nothing too crazy. Picked up this one, which I thought was pretty interesting. This one I'm pretty sure was homemade. Again, no model or maker or model, simple clasp. But it's got this nice galvanized tray, just basic sheet metal tray. Pops right in. Like this little fence here, I thought that was kind of nice. Little just wire clasp. It's got like a hinge just in the back there. But again, I think I got this guy just for a couple dollars. Again, pretty dirty. I haven't cleaned any of these yet. Like I said, I was getting around to it today finally. But like I said, it's an interesting toolbox. I guess 50s, 60s maybe. The only reason is because I found a Union brochure in it from like the 1950s. So that's what I kind of figured I'd date that one as. So there's that one. Picked up this little Craftsman. It's a hip box. It's a crown top, so I guess 60s maybe. But it's kind of nice. Again, just pops open. And nice little tool tray. I like how the guy had the carpeting in here for the tools, so I just left it in. I think it's glued down. And we got one in the bottom here as well. Very lovely shade of orange and brown. And I got this guy again for just a couple bucks. So it's a nice little box. You know, it's got the area for sockets, put your ratchets and extensions up front. Again, just a nice little hip box. Again, nothing too crazy. And then this is a variation. It's not really a toolbox, it's just a little tackle box. Here, I don't know if that'll show up or not. You can see there's a fish on the handle there. So it's a little tackle box, but again, it's got a nice little tray. I just got a few things in there, some miscellaneous stuff. And I picked this one up for $2. So again, couple bucks, nice little toolbox. Nicely. And now these are my more favorite boxes. I'm a big fan of SK, especially SK Wayne. And so anytime I find an SK box, I get it. So here, this is an older one. I'd guess 40s to 50s. It's a little rough. I haven't cleaned it up yet. You can see a lot of surface rust. But, oops, I'm just gonna get that to stay. Like I said, it's in pretty nice shape. It's got these nice little trays in top. Again, just open bottom. There's a little compartment down there. It did come with the key for lock. I have tested it. It does work, but it needs a good thorough cleaning, so I'm not going to show it on here. And then one of my favorite things is just the logo. Like I said, I love SK. So if you see that logo, but it's pretty cool little box. And again, I picked this guy up for, I think, again, $2. Excuse me for a second. This big guy. This one is my first SK Wayne box. Picked this up for $10. I had to pay a few dollars more for it. It's a bigger box. It does have a nice something ate through the paint there. It's got a big bare spot. But overall, again, really nice shape. I'm guessing 60s on this one. You open it up, and again, it's got a nice tray for all the tools. Pretty basic box, but really, I mean, like I said, it's in really nice shape for the age. And again, I mean, $10. That's pretty good, I thought, especially for a SK Wayne box. Now, get to my favorite one. This is the biggest box I have in portable toolboxes. And again, it's SK Wayne. So you'll see this is a, better in there. It's a 5 drawer machinist chest. And this one's kind of interesting. It does have the front to it. And so what that does is that protects your drawers, keeps them from falling out. So it's a little locking system, so you just have to open it up, open the lid, and then this will pop right out and it slides right underneath there. And then pretty, again, basic drawers, nothing too crazy, no ball bearings or anything, but it's a nice little box. And again, it has, this one came with some of the original, I think they're original. It came with, so you can get out cork drawer liners. Again, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's original to them. So you see, just it's more for, again, for machinist tools, so they're small and compact. But I'm planning on cleaning this one up and putting all my SK Wayne tools in it. And again, this is the one I paid the most for, $20. So if you think about it, I've got all of these for 20. 30, maybe like $45 total. That's for all these toolboxes, which when in the garage can hold a significant amount of tools. Now it's not as fancy as like the big toolboxes and everything, but I do like them and I will continue collecting them. And especially, like I said, SK or SK Wayne, those are my favorites by far. But anyway, just a quick overview on some of the vintage toolboxes I have. And like I said, if you're interested in some vintage items or tools, so just look around garage sales. You can buy a lot of these things for cheap, and like I said, you can display tools in them, use them for your makeup, whatever. But I just think that especially the old boxes, besides being USA made, majority of them, just have a little bit extra style that today's are missing. Anyway, that's just my toolboxes. Thanks.